Hi, I'm Al Gough, co-creator and executive producer of Smallville.
I'm Miles Millar, executive producer and co-creator of Smallville.
Ken Horton, executive producer of Smallville.
Greg Beeman, executive producer of Smallville.
Michael Rosenbaum, a lonely actor here.
We're watching Exile, which was the season opener for season 3. I guess the first bit of sort of interesting trivia is that this scene was not initially the teaser. This was actually added rather late in the game. We wanted to basically show sort of Clark sort of having fun with the powers and what he does before we sort of got into the sort of bigger crime story. I think Tom did a fantastic job playing Bad Clark. But yeah, all of this was added about a week before.
I remember I got a call, is this possible to actually accomplish in the amount of time that it takes to do? And the call came from the network, and I said, are you guys paying? And they said, yeah. I said, yeah, we can do it. And everybody jumped in, everybody went full throttle on this thing, and it actually came out quite well.
Because, Greg, where is this car showroom? This is actually an empty building lobby?
Yeah, it's a bank lobby in Vancouver, Canada, that we turned into Metropolis. Typically, we use downtown locations for the Metropolis locations, and we have a kind of a blue look to everything.
She's hot.
She is hot.
But
then
that was coincidental.
We had how many cars in there? We had like $1 million of cars in there, isn't it? That
Yeah.
wretched
That's right, we
lobby.
did.
It was like unbelievable.
And then here we're going into a nightclub, and this nightclub existed, yes.
No,
This
this
is-
is by the back of the building.
Oh, right.
Yeah, this was like right around the corner from
Right.
the car lobby, but this nightclub existed.
Yeah.
And we dressed it up, but the superstructure of the lighting and everything existed. And this was kind of an interesting challenge directorially because we really could afford enough extras one day. We were 2 days of shooting there, so on one day I had 300 extras, and on the other day I had 50 extras, and so we had to shoot all the big wide shots for all the 5 different scenes in the first day, and then the second day we had to come back and do all the coverage with many less people. So that was sort of challenging.
I want to be invited to the set when these scenes take place.
Do you want to be a stand-in?
Yes.
Right there? Okay.
Why not?
You beg for a birthmark.
Don't touch.
Ow!
Clark's scar was a prosthetic applique that we had to take a mold of Tom's chest.
Right.
It was a dirty job that somebody
Right.
had to do.
Every night you roll in here at the Bay, but you always leave empty-handed. What are you, a monk or something? What's the point of starting something if it's just going to end badly?
And then this is something we wanted to do, which was to show sort of the iconic Superman moment of him.
It's an homage to the
Yeah.
exactly to Superman.
Too much to drink, Tom? A little Bacardi Breezer hurt
There's kind
you?
of a cool thing here. When Welling enters the thing here, in the second panel down, right here, when he rips open his chest, we actually had glass out of there because the visual effects guys wanted that to be clean so that they could burn the scar in. And then they added reflections later, so it looked like there was glass in front of him. Tom did a very good job with this stuff. He plays Clark on Red Cave very well.
It's not easy to do that stuff as an actor. Okay, scream, you're in pain. All the camera guys are laughing at you. It's mortifying.
This scene, I think, is nice. It's the camera's moving left to right on one character and right to left on the other, so that when they're intercut, they seem to connect to each other. And again, you sort of see how Metropolis is blue as compared to the sort of warm amber
The
lighting
golden glow
of
of
Smallville.
Smallville.
It's also set the emotional tone that this was not just, you know, a frolic out there, that there was serious issues involved, that he had left his family, and that life was very, very different for all of them. And it's a little tiny piece in the middle of all this that really does set the tone for the episode.
And it's a great drug metaphor we're going with Red K, which is really plays out here. He's addicted to the stuff, but it also hurts him.
I love the eyes. Great touch. And then the wonderful credits. I look very greasy. I'm still upset with
That's
that.
right. Well, Michael, guess what? This year we're going to
It's going
change
to
them.
change for season 2.
Season 4, Michael will get a new
Look at this.
shot.
Look at
less
this
streaky shot.
Yeah, look at this. Well, look at this shine. What am
Oh,
I-
it's,
Oh,
so, it's
you were
great.
sweaty
It's
there.
so sexy.
It's sexy. It's sexy.
I think
You're
you
a
look
handsome,
really
handsome
sweaty.
man,
you were in
Michael.
heat.
Oh.
You just had sex with Desiree. It was
Yeah.
very sexy.
Yeah.
It's true, he had actually.
Good memories.
Good times.
Good times. That was. Great kisser.